Hi guys, it's Dragon of Prophecy here, and I'm bringing you the Grass Stars Final Evolution Design Contest. This contest is my first Final Evolution contest, so I hope you enjoy. And remember, these thoughts are based on my opinion only. So if you want, you can put your own opinion in the comment section below. I guess we can just begin. In 6th place, well, actually, Sceptile and Meganium, and these two have tied for 5th, as I just said. But I think Sceptile, the blades on his arm are very nice, like a nice touch to him. And I think that they did a very good job with Sceptile itself. But the parts about him that I don't like are his tail and the yellow circle thingies on the back of Sceptile. And the reason I don't like his tail is because it looks really bulky and stuff. And Sceptile is supposed to be this like incredibly fast Pokemon, like with 120 speed. Well, maybe not incredibly fast, but its best stat is its speed, and so with a bulky tail like that, it just doesn't really support the fact that he's fast. Because if you got a bulky tail, then you can't exactly move fast. Because it looks like as you run, it'll snag onto stuff, or you know. The reason why I don't really like the bulbs on his back is like I don't know how that fits with Sceptile. It just I don't know why they need it. I mean, I understand that if they're seeds, then sure, yeah, they're seeds. I mean, it's a grass type Pokemon, but they don't even look like seeds. So maybe they could have like replaced it with like grass on its back, like kind of like maybe armor or spikes, stuff like that. That would have made him. It would have made him look better. But yeah. Also, I like how the pink coloring. They did a good job with that color because it's not like red, and red is more like for fire types, so it looks good. Yeah, I think they did a really good job with that. Moving on, Meganium is also 5th, and for Meganium, it just looks more like a feminine, like a female, because like it's flower, but I guess the whole entire Chikorita line looks like females. But I just think that's kind of weird, because I think you can like check on Cerebi or Bulbapedia or something, and it'll tell you like the gender ratio. And it's kind of ironic because Meganium, you have like it's a really high chance of getting a male, like I think it's 87.5%, but it's like ridiculously high. So for Meganium, you only have like a 12.5 chance of actually getting a female Meganium. And Meganium, no offense to people, but looks like a girl. So I think Meganium's design though is better than Chikorita's and Bayleaf's. I just like it better. I think it looks more like it's kind of like a dinosaur. I think they did a good job with making it look like a dinosaur. But yeah, I think Meganium's design is better. Moving on to number 4 is Superior. For Superior, I think that's one of the neutral Pokemon. I don't know. Maybe they could have gotten rid of that collar, or maybe made its arms bigger if it even has arms, but then it wouldn't be a snake because snakes don't have arms. I don't know. It's just one of those neutral Pokemon where I don't like really like it, but I don't hate it. So that's it for Superior. And second is Chestnut. I don't know, it kind of looks like a mummy, the lines on the white. I don't like its arms as much. It's got little 3 claws. Looks weird sticking out of like a rounded arm. I don't think that's really great. But I do like his top area where he's got like this like outer shell with like spikes all over the place, but it's got a small but determined head. I just think that they did a good job with that part. But I just don't like the arms, which made him second. Not second, third. I might have accidentally said second. Sorry, guys. And then tying for first is Venusaur and Torterra. I really like Venusaur, and I think that they did a really good job with him. He looks a lot like a dinosaur, but his eyes look a little drowsy, but I guess you can't have everything. And I think that's where he gets the soar in his name. I also like the leaves on his head and back. The flower is kind of okay. It's kind of like a tree-ish, but I don't know, I just can't imagine it without. But I really like Venusaur, and I think he definitely deserves to be #1 in this video. Finally, there is Torterra, and Torterra is a very sturdy Pokemon. It's got like sturdy legs. It's got the tree on its back that shows how sturdy it is. There are metal spikes on them, and I really like how they put an armor plating on it to like increase its, I don't know, like to increase, like make him look like he's more defensive. He's got, and I like how he's got spikes on the side of his head. Like he just looks like very like intimidating, and if he's blocking your way, you can't do anything. Kind of like Snorlax. That's just my opinion of that. And he's very, I know there's design contest, but he's very good in battle. It increases to his sturdiness. Like his sturdiness helps make him have 109 attack, 105 defense. Although it does lower his speed, which is only 56. Because the more sturdy you are, usually the lower speed. I've shown with Snorlax, who as well has like really bad speed. But his speed is 30, which is worse. And his defense is also worse. But his special defense is better, and his HP is better. So I know this isn't about Snorlax, so I'll just leave it there. So, Torterra, I just really like him because of all the things mentioned above. Sure, so he technically might be higher than Venusaur, but I think that they both deserve to be #1, and so I really like both of them. I've used both of them in the game. I think I've used Venusaur. Yeah, I have. When I was playing Platinum? I think it was Platinum. Maybe Soul Silver. I don't remember which game, but I think I did trade them. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video.